Hi, it's Phoenix Genesis. So I survived 100 days in Minecraft Hardcore. This is the PlayStation 5 preview. You can see all that text in the top. The game should be coming out tonight. So I wanted to show you what I did to survive in this world. And it was not easy. I never played Hardcore before. And though I started almost 10 years ago playing Minecraft on PlayStation 4 at the time, then PlayStation 4 Pro and PlayStation 5. And for 2 years, I didn't know there was a peaceful mode. I always played in uh, easy. I've never even played in hard mode, let alone hardcore mode. So let me, you know what? I'm going to put my shield up and make sure I'm well fed too. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good now. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to die during the tour. So let's go this way. Left the gate open here. So first thing you want to do is make sure you have a good seed. I didn't want to make it too hard, and I didn't want to make it too easy. I spawned in some random ones where I spawned in like the desert. That was impossible. Going to a village seems like a good idea until the zombies come and kill everything, and I was blown up by a creeper when I exited in broad daylight in the house, so that was not cool. Yeah, I got some bees right here, which is pretty cool. I kind of moved some of them because I accidentally almost got died from a bee. I almost got died being spit on by a llama in this world. So I spawned over here in this forest, and the first thing you want to do, now we're in day 101, first thing you want to do is break a tree, get some tools, and get out of there as fast as possible. Like ideally you want to get into a plains biome because see, you've got cows. There's my bee friends right here making me honey. Yes, and if you find a tree also with bees, this is great because honey is a nice source of food, and plus you got sticky honey blocks. Just got to make some glass with some sand with that. So yeah, this is the house. I'm not obviously done with the houses. That wasn't a priority for the 100 days. The priority was to have some kind of shelter and have a launch point house also where I was going exploring. So what I did here was, yeah, there's my other bees right here. I did dig a little hole for them, and then I've got another bee, if you see the pointer over there. So I had a lot of honey production going. So I would go here and I would chop down these trees, and then I would slowly plant a few things over here just so I didn't have to go into the dangerous forest. Now over here, and by the way, I survived. I couldn't find like any diamonds in my 100 days. I could barely find any iron, and I survived the whole 100 days with stone tools, basically. And where's my little safe mine? Not right here. I survived with just gold and leather armor. The gold I got from the zombies, the leather I crafted from the cows, and just stone tools for the most part. Except I had that so I could get some gold at the end, and I had this is, you can kill the cows with the stone sword and save your iron one, but yeah, the iron one and the shield is important. Where was my mine? Okay, this way. Yeah, eventually I make better mile markers, but I just needed to make something to get there because I kept getting lost. Also, yeah, you can die by being spit on a llama. You can die from a bee sting. I had some close calls, man. Here we go. So this was a good source of getting some coal to make torches. Torches are an essential in hardcore. So what I did here was I lit it up, and see, I have some safe mining, and then I'll bring fencing with me. Make sure nothing's behind me right now, and just keep going down there and moving the fencing along to get the materials. So I even might have fencing there. I don't risk going there right now. And then see, same thing right here, very, very well lit. And yeah, I gotta be. See, I got like different fencing here, so I have a nice little area. And yeah, almost died in a rainstorm, a couple rainstorms. So yeah, make beds, leave the beds, don't move the beds, because if you, well, in normal Minecraft, if you die, your bed's obstructed and you get booted back somewhere you may not want to be, like back to your spawn. So it's better to always leave beds. So. And again, I'm not done with the house, but I wanted something. I didn't want it too tall because I didn't want to fall off I almost died falling off building the house. So I wanted to have something that was visible when I'm coming along here on the river with the boat, and it saved me many times. So over here too, when I was mining or farming trees, I'm like, oh, I see the house. So here, you want to try to get your crops. I should have. The first thing you want to make when you get iron is a honestly a bucket, because you can move the water, make it infinite well, and have your crops close to you. My crops were not close to me; they were down at the river, and they weren't growing. Also, crank up your render distance, because you're going to want to see everything. If there's anything, interesting structures. If you see any creepers that are coming that blend in. So see, yeah, my 4 infinite wells right here, and oh my God, that's still there. It's just not going to move. I don't know what it is. So I was out here. If you can see my pointer, I dare not get closer to that. I kid you not. That was I was out there. I was like, oh, tulips. I want tulips, and it's all of a sudden what spawned was actually we can get a little bit closer. I don't dare get too close. You can see this evil 4 skeletons on 4 skeleton horses, fully decked out in armor, and oh my God, they were pursuing me, and I ran like there was no door. I was just there, and I heard this lightning strike, like. And I look and I'm like, what's this? And I saw one, and first I saw the skeleton horse, and I was like, oh, I'd love to have a skeleton horse in hardcore, because I don't have a saddle despite my fishing, because I don't have good enchantments yet. No enchantment. So I was like, oh, I'll just get it. And then I turned around, there were 4 of those things. Oh my God, I ran. Heart attack on a plate. So anyway, so yes, everything here, I know it's kind of ugly, but it's cobblestone, and it saved me a creeper blow up a couple times. But yeah, get the animals early on. I should have got everything earlier. I should have put this up earlier. Yes, bamboo growing, and important things I will grow in more than one place, because if the creeper comes along, blows it up, there goes the 1 potato or the 1 carrot I got. So yeah, I got my melons now growing here. I've got some llamas, and yeah, don't try to take the llamas. They will spit on you and kill you. So the best thing to do with the llamas is the llama tray will be out at night. Something will kill him, and they'll be wandering around. You'll get leads, and you'll get llamas. So they're kind of just there for now. And then back here, yes, got chickens here. And ooh, lots of eggs. Thank you, chickens. Let me grab those eggs right now. Even though this is a copy. Yeah, no one's dying today. We're being vegan today. So again, the honey is just really valuable, and gives you an excuse to display all your flowers. And I know this looks kind of crummy. I can do something nicer later, but it's hardcore, And yeah, I'm still not done. I need to extend the roof out a little bit more and do some more trimming of the house, but it is what it is. It's a house. It protects me, So anyway, if we go in here, I just shove all this. So yeah, this is just kind of my nothing's in there, miscellaneous kind of stuff. Then I've got my building supplies here. I've got just my special things here, and I've got my tools there. Like I said, it's all stone except for shears. And I don't use the shears on the sheep right now. I use the shears for the I needed to get some leaves. Yeah, I got to make some flower pots. I'll show you that. So yeah, and my food to cook. Early on, like I said, if you get the leather should have went upstairs. Anyway, we're gonna plop this in. If you get the campfire going, so you could just cook this food. Except you gotta kind of forget. Oh, I need to eat too. You make sure you don't forget about it either, because okay, this goes up in here. Leather goes in here. Yeah, I even got a rabbit's foot. Yeah, and I got this from a zombie. That was called Nautilus shell, from a drown. So yeah, that was a good find. Okay, so we're going to get to eat, and while that's cooking real quick, let's get some food in our system so we don't die. Yeah, that's good. And top that off with, and then we'll save the bread right now. Okay, so you get the food. And oh yeah, don't make a smokeless fire for the bees. I killed the bee. Yeah, I got angry. It tried to, almost got me. I made it in the house in the nick of time, and I then exited the game and came back, and the bee was gone. Fortunately, yeah, that is a trick. I didn't die and reloaded. I just exited quickly and took a breather. So up here. Up here we've got here's the armor that I have. Yeah, real armor, right? Just crummy stuff. This is pretty good though. I think it's protection 3 thorns, and these are just little things I got from the zombies. Yep. Oh, it's raining. Come on. I need to show a tour, and I can't show a tour if it's raining. It's dangerous. I'm gonna die. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right. Well, anyway. So, oh yeah, and some fancy carpet. And even though this was kind of expensive, I used just regular birch, but then I stripped it down, birch and oak alternative, and I just think it looks so much nicer for a very simple house. I wanted very, very, very big windows because I wanted to be able to see what was out there. Very important. So, and then up here, we have, see, another nice little carpeting design, just break it up with a little different color. And then I integrated the barrels, a little bit showing in the roof, but it kind of looks a nice design, and I have nothing here. So this is all my flowers so far, and this is all my little plants so far. So, and then I wanted doors here. I know it kind of looks cheesy, but I wanted to be able to jump down if I had to in an emergency, or just go out and just kind of get a good look of everything. So you can see my crops. Really pretty seed. I'm really happy with this seed. Like I said, there's nothing too close, and it's got different biomes that I can explore, but it kind of had the good start that I wanted. So while it's still raining, and I'm stuck indoors, usually if I sleep a lot of times it'll stop raining, so let's sleep. See if that helps. So your fencing, cobblestone, if you don't have cobblestone, then start with wood fencing, but you got to have a fencing between far enough. Oh, it did stop raining. Okay, we're going to go downstairs real quick, too, and look at the house. Actually, you know what? We'll come back to the house because I want to show you where I went on my travels real quick. So that's another thing. Like, I waited a while to go adventuring, and when I went, it's like first thing in the morning. You just got to grab your boat and go. Yeah, I lost one of my boats. Stupid me was like, oh, I'm gonna like move a panda. I was going to get some melons, and I saw the panda and I couldn't resist, and I plopped it in the boat, and I couldn't figure out how to get me and the panda in the boat together. So unfortunately, yeah, it was getting dark. My boyfriend's like, oh, it's getting dark, hurry up. And there was a baby drowned that started attacking us, and I had a boat too, and I just like kind of bailed and left the panda, and I think it killed the panda, but the boat's still out there. You'll probably see it. So I gotta watch out. There's like a drop here too. Yeah, I try to fix that. So down here, see, I was trying to grow crops. That was like an epic fail. So no crops down there. But if I'm down here at the beach, this is a good starting point. So yeah, I just got a bed and 2 sheets. Beds are important, like I said. So basically what you want to do here is you want to have, like, you would start out there, sleep there for the night. So you're right on the river, and plan out your adventure and, kind of time it, see where you can go, see how many minutes, and then figure out where you're going to put your base, because you're definitely going to need something. By the time it gets dark, and zombies and witches and skeletons and creepers and all manner of horrible things are out to get you. It's like you can't sleep because there's monsters nearby. So see right here, I should have went here earlier. I should have just explored the river some more during the day, like in increments. But there's some here. Now I can't find it. When I need it, it's not here. There's a ruined nether portal. So those are good. Unfortunately, I can't get the gold at that. Oh, I can get the gold now. I didn't even think of it because I have an iron pickaxe now. But I couldn't get the gold block. That would have been very, very useful early game. But I did loot the chest here. So I'm not going to go down that way right now. I'm going to go down this way, and then I'm going to sleep and show you part 2. And then what was really nice, I didn't go that far, but I saw jungle there the whole time from my house. And I was like, I got to get some jungle stuff. And jungle's where you're going to get melons if you're not familiar with Minecraft. So again, the more food I have, the more eventually when I go to a village, I'll have stuff to trade with the villagers. So yeah, there was like, oh, and I had a parrot, but I got rid of it because it was a green parrot, and it just kept making like horrible drown sounds in my house, and it was freaking me out that the drowned were out to get me. And then it switched to a skeleton and all manner of horrible things. So I was like, that thing has to go. So I do not recommend a parrot at all. Okay, so see here, This is good. The river's good because you can get cocoa beans. I got some logs. I got the bamboo so I can make scaffolding. So this is okay. We're gonna go this way now. Yeah, and you know you want to keep slaughtering your animals. You get not only do you get XP, but you also you know, you get the much needed leather for your armor. You want to suit up with whatever armor you can get, you know, gold, you know, and the, like if you kill a zombie that's armored up, I mean, you're like, I got protection 3 and thorns 1, so that was pretty good armor for, you know, early game. This is so pretty. I really like the seed. So I don't know if I can transfer the preview and continue on and it takes the titling off it. If not, I'll probably start again and see if I can play this 100 days again and then continue on because I think I could be more efficient in what I did. Oh yeah, and mushrooms will definitely early on. You got those mushrooms on the logs. Those are really good. I need to get that one on when I go on. But yeah, if I can continue on, I'll continue on in from where I left off. Otherwise, I'll start from scratch again on the seed because, like I said, I can be more efficient this time. I should have got the sugar cane. See, I could have came and got that and been growing it the whole 100 days, and I didn't get any of these things till late end game. Yeah, we are going to go this way. Hopefully it won't get dark. But I have a house here. So, again, if there's an interesting area you want to go to, you want to get that house in place. I probably should not have waited. It's starting to get really dark. Oh, this isn't good. I better go fast. There's another bees over to the left here. Yeah, and I put a torch where my pumpkins were, so I remember like where to go with the pumpkins. Yeah, that almost got me killed. I got pushed down a ravine by I think it was a skeleton shot me and knocked me down a ravine. I had to shield. Yeah, right here is where I got the pumpkins. And I was able to plan it out that I could get them all in one trip, too, the pumpkins and the melons. But like I said, you want to go right out the gate when morning comes. Come on, where's my house? Where's my house? Please. And yeah, I have that boat right at the boat dock. Yeah, I was really excited here. It was too hard. This is my house. It was too hard to get the cherry saplings, and I did get some flowers in the flower forest. I got a lot of goodies. I was here for a while. I'm not done with the roof of the house. Don't judge. Yeah, I gotta hurry up and get in that house now. You see some of my leaves are still floating. I was chopping down all these trees. Okay, come on, come on, come on. It's getting dark. Actually, we're pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. I made it here in one piece. And yes, like an idiot, I didn't bring an axe. Okay, okay. And again, a very good fencing. See, I'm not done with the roof yet. It's covered. That's all that matters. And I got some crops growing. I wasn't here long enough for anything to really grow yet. So very simple house. You know, it's covered. I will fix the roof eventually. We got a bed. We got, you know, little chest, little campfire so I can cook some food. So, and I started digging a mine because I needed cobblestone to do the roof. So cut the trees for the wood and started digging this. Didn't really get anything good. I might have found some coal. And of course, I just shut myself in. Always, always, always want to have trapdoors here so nothing can kind of come up into the house. Again, I didn't have time to make glass, so I just, you know, have these kind of windows. It's just a hut. It's just a, you know, protected bed basically, and you know, so I can see, I can jump off right there. Yes, hi sheep. Got some sheep. Yeah, wow, I got 3 in there. I only had 2. Oh, I did breed one, I think. Okay. Well, I don't dare go back yet until it's sunset, so we're gonna wait here for a little while. Yeah, always, always, always want to look around. Yeah, chicken. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, always want to just take a look. Like I was sitting here and I was like, "Oh, la la la," I was inside the cobblestone fencing, and I thought I was protected. And I'm just trimming out the roof, and a creeper just came and exploded. Unfortunately, it made a hole like right here, and it blew up part of the fence. But I was I was fine. So I think I got down to like half my hearts. So you notice that hardcore, the hearts are like a little bit different. They're definitely hardcore hearts. Harvest your wheat, like do things while you're waiting for the sunset. So yeah, my goals for going forward in day 100 on is I definitely want to go there and get some of the cherry blossoms. But yeah, they're kind of hard. It's like, so I'd have to get up in the morning. It'd be a straight run. I do these what I call run and grabs. Also, somewhere here, I remember I saw it. Now I don't see it. There is a pillager outpost, and there was another nether portal down here that I went and raided, and I got some iron to make the iron pickaxe finally, so I could get some gold. Yeah, I'll have to go back and get the gold. The pillager outpost had pumpkins. I thought about it, and I figured it was safer to just try to find them. Okay, it's going to get dark soon. Can we get some wheat here? No, those wheats aren't ready yet. Put those seeds back. Yeah, it's getting dark. I better go sleep in the house. Come on. There we go. Oh, you know what? See, the drown's already coming out. I don't want to die right now. Hi, buddy. What do you got? 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 Got anything good? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're going to hide. You're going to hide, aren't you? Up. I don't risk it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where'd you go? 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 Okay. Don't cooperate. See, I left the stump there so I know where to plant the tree with the sapling. I don't think I got a sapling. Oh, sheep. Okay. Good. And one chicken, and then I gotta get sleep and get out of here. Okay, yeah, now it's getting... Oh, a pig. I can't risk. I'm gonna die, right? Because I'm getting greedy. Yeah, don't get greedy in hardcore. That's your downfall. Absolutely is your downfall to get greedy. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in here, sleep. And then I'll just go back to show you the rest of the house. So that's it. 2 semi-finished houses. And you know what? While we're sleeping... Let's get some pork chops going on the fire. We're going to sleep. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Cook, cook, cook. Pop out my pork chops. Come on, come on, come on. We got to go, we got to go, we got to go. But, yeah, I definitely want to be well fed for the trip home. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a pork chop. Okay. Okay, great. All right, now we're going to go. Make sure. Take a quick scan around. Oh, yeah, mining too. So, like, at the end, I'll explain that. There's nothing. Oops, yeah, see, I gotta watch out. There's that drown right there. Okay, come on, buddy. Okay. All right, he's gone. I'm gonna make a run for it. Yeah, it's easy to get disoriented, so, like, I know that the cherry blossoms are behind my back, so that's, like, really good. Okay, here we go. Let's get out of here. Here we go. Yeah, but both of these houses that I built have spectacular views. I'm really happy with that. And, and like, once I have the bamboo's a great marker, so sugar cane, so I have enough, so I just leave that there because it just, otherwise it's a tree, it's another tree, it's another tree, and to have just some markers. Yeah, you can put torches up, but, a lot of times those don't show up well unless it's at night, but have, like, distinguishing features, a certain type of, like, tall flower or, the bees, like I know kind of where I am in the journey. See, like that torch right there, I know that's the pumpkin area. I'll probably put a jack-o'-lantern there at some point after I grow enough pumpkins. See that sugar cane there, just little identifying features. The mountain with the hole. And there's my bees up on the right. Yeah, and you definitely want to keep track of your time. This part scares me. This is like going through this dark, uh, dark swamp. Yeah, and I gotta be careful when I get to the boat dock too, because there's a drown that kind of hangs out there. And yeah, I know the shield kind of blocks me, but anyway, I just feel safer with it. See how you can see my house up there? That's my saving grace, because I was always like, yes, yes, I'm coming to my house. Oh, lily pads. Why not? Okay, come on, come on, come on, go. Let's go, let's go. I'm getting better with the boat. I'm terrible with the boat. I mean, I hate before we had the drown, the ocean was safe, you know, or the river. You just go in a boat and you could ride things out, and not anymore. Everything's out to get you in the hardcore. Okay, so where's my boat dock? Where's my boat dock? Right there. Okay. See, and yeah, there we go. And get my boat. Yeah, eventually I'm going to make more boats, leave them here. It's good to bring 2 boats. I can't stress that enough in hardcore, because, like, you know, if something happens, you just have that boat's your life source to get home on the river. Chicken, can't resist. Sorry about that, buddy, but... Okay. And see, that bamboo helps a lot too. It just kind of, it's again a recognizable feature that helps to get me home. And you can't have enough lighting. You want to maybe fight things, but you don't want to fight them by your house, and things will still get, no matter how well lit, a spider will come and drop down. You know, always look up. You know. Okay, so now we made it home. Yay, in time. And those are good horses, by the way. I'm really happy. I just need a saddle. I just put some leather armor on this guy. He's my best one. I really need name tags. I mean, anvil is like an ideal thing to have, because you can repair all your stuff. Yeah, and I have a dog that has no name. Kind of. All right, so let's go down. I always, no matter what I do in survival, I always end up going downwards, I guess, because of the mines, you know. So again, you got your nice little fire here. Protection doors. Blast-proof cobblestone. Yeah, always look, make sure nothing's coming there. So see, I have another little jungle area here to grow cocoa beans and bamboo. And everything grows faster on mud. So yes, we have mud for the sugar cane. And then little decoration, because I was so excited that I actually got the pumpkins and melons successfully. And because the carrots and potatoes are so valuable, I don't have that many. I always like to grow them indoors in a kind of a stone blast-proof resistant area that's fenced in and well lit, so that way I can get them going. Then outside they can get transferred, especially if you just have one. So and that was the last thing I did, kind of a painting, starting to look like I have wealth. So down here, you know, not my fanciest clay generators. I've made a couple videos on clay generators, but it serves its purpose. So I need to get like 2 or 4 more of these so I can make an infinite fuel source of lava. Then I'm golden. I don't have to spend time chopping and smelting trees or getting coal. I can save the coal for torches. Very, very important. So the infinite lava. I can get the lava from the nether. I think both of those broken nether portals. So that's going to be my next project going forward. But yeah, here we can make the mud and clay very easy. So of course, you know, I've shown this before. The water bottle makes the mud from the dirt, and then if you let the mud harden, it becomes the clay. And that, you know, clay is a great building material. Pots, bricks, terracotta. Anyway, and again, everything's protected. So going down here, and of course I had a composter there, so I can compost whatever I need to for bone meal. I really need sweet berries. They make the best material for composting. So then always have extra crafting tables. I'd probably put a bed down here too. So this was, yeah, a heart attack on a plate. This was, hopefully nothing's going to get me right now. I don't want to risk it. But this is where I got the dripstone. There was another open ravine with dripstone on my property, but this was the easiest. I also got my last iron there too. So going down here, got a lot of stuff here at Y17. And then I got down to 0 to some deep slate, and then I started making potential branching strip mines. I'll continue down all the way to negative Y59, the bedrock here, and then I'll strip mine there. And also those are passages to come up to other things. So that's it. That was 100. Now it took 3 days just to do the tour. And again, I can't stress enough, dirt's your friend, block things off and make little areas that you can, safely mine in. The safe mining, look around, don't get too greedy, but eventually you have to go adventure. You can't just I spent a lot of time in the house doing things, especially, the time to be in the house is when it's raining because you can get all these projects done. Here now, it's raining. So, of course, if you're in Acacia, it never rains. That's a pretty good, actually, biome. You get animals and you get other stuff. But I wanted to I don't know, I wanted to be here, and this is what I got. And I kind of like this seed, and I like always seeing jungle nearby. Okay, so yeah, and see here, instead of just a 2-stripped, I was a little less expensive because it's, more like a basement-y type of feel to it. So, but I like that, yeah, what I did with just basic materials, kept it simple, but it's, simple and stylish at the same time. So, go back upstairs. And eventually all these ugly torches will be replaced with lanterns or something like that. I also have enough copper to make a rod. I need to find a geode so I can have a telescope too, and tinted glass and all that good stuff. Doorbells. So again, the house can be remodeled. I always remodel things in survival. The basic thing is you get those walls up and you get that double fencing up. And if you have, see for the crops they're so important. I might make another double fence over here. Anyway, I'm gonna go before something kills me. So I think, can I sleep one more time? Let's go sleep upstairs. And yeah, I hope you try out hardcore. It is hard, I can't say that enough. And if you can survive the first couple days, you're on the road and you're careful and you don't get too greedy. You're on can't sleep. It's still daytime. You can survive. I never thought I'd get 100 days. But you can do it. Just patience is a virtue, Anyway, Phoenix Genesis, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. You know what? I'm going to take a risk, go outside and look at the house in the rain. Everything I did. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I was going to say, too. Beds are your friends, see? I don't know how many times I used this bed, and it's recessed because when the sheep got out and the pigs, they were able to jump over it. Yeah, there we go. Nice day. Oh, yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look nice? All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.